Hi there, thank you for clicking on my video. Wow, so I just logged in after a week ago. I made my last video on YouTube and I saw that I've got over 20 new subscribers. So wow, that's a lot more than I thought I would have got. So maybe it has something to do with the holidays and people are looking for fragrance reviews to give as a gift. But anyway, all you're gonna get from me are honest reviews. So without further ado, let's get on this. I'm going to be reviewing one of my favorite fragrances for men, and it is Armani Code Profumo. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. I've never smelled the original Armani Code for men. I should have done it maybe because there are some locations of Shoppers Drug Mart that are open that have fragrance that I could have just went in and asked to smell. But anyway, this is what I have, and this is one that my boyfriend really, really likes. And I gave this to him a couple Christmases ago, and he still has quite a bit left, but he's also used quite a bit as well. So he's used about half of the bottle, and the bottle looks like kind of an espresso shot, it reminds me of. It's got like a lighter gradient and then the darker part here. I think espresso is the opposite, but it just makes me think of espresso and coffee. But anyway, this fragrance was launched in 2016. It is one that sells pretty well. The Armani Code for women, there are different flankers that came out that don't do as well, yet the original Armani Code is still a big seller. But I will be reviewing Armani Code Satin versus the Cashmere. So just stay tuned for that. That's a video I'm going to be filming right after this one. And this fragrance you can get for 60 milliliters at Sephora for about $119. There's also a smaller bottle as well. And this one that I have is 60 mil as well. And I think there's like a little 30 mil, which looks more like an espresso shot to me. The perfumer behind this is Anthony Mesondieu. And he made Comme des Garçons Black, Red, and Green, Gucci Rush for Men, Mont Blanc Explorer, and Velvet Orchid by Tom Ford. So the top notes on this are cardamom, green apple, and green mandarin. Middle notes are nutmeg, lavender, orange blossom. And the base is tonka bean, amber, and leather. So one thing about Armani Code fragrances is that they're really heavy on orange blossom. That's something that all of them share. If you don't like orange blossom, I don't feel like Armani Code would be a line for you. I personally love orange blossom, and my boyfriend does as well. And this is kind of rare for men's fragrances. Lavender is a very popular note in men's fragrances, but orange blossom, I don't see that much. So I'm going to spray this on a piece of paper. And the spray on this is not bad. I feel like with these sprayers, with the Armani Codes, you have to kind of have it at a distance. It doesn't finally disperse very well, but oh wow, I can definitely smell that already. So right off the bat, this fragrance is definitely for more of this time of year. It's a very warm, deep, dark fragrance. So I definitely feel like the winter is the best time to wear this. So I definitely smell green apple and green mandarin, and definitely orange blossom. So orange blossom is what gives it that signature scent to me about Armani Code. It definitely smells like an Armani Code fragrance, but like I said, I've not smelled the original for men, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, it definitely smells nutmeg and spicy a little bit, and tonka bean as well, and leather. So I just feel like this definitely has a lot of like holiday vibes going on. Especially if you wear leather, it smells really nice. It is rather sweet, I would have to say. If you are a gentleman that likes sweet fragrances, you will definitely like this. To me, it almost smells a little bit like there's chocolate in it, maybe even a bit of coffee in it, but that's not that note in particular. But tonka bean is kind of like a coffee, vanilla, chocolatey kind of thing going on. Definitely smell amber. There's warmth of the amber. And the leather is there. It just smells like kind of like the inside of a really a high quality leather boot. I know it sounds kind of strange, but I think it's really nice. It's very warm, very nice smell. So when my boyfriend wears this fragrance, I do like to snuggle up against him, and it just smells really nice and warm and definitely more gourmand. So I'm going to spray it on my skin. Of course, on me, it might smell a lot differently than on him. So I sprayed it here. And this is eau de parfum formulation. I believe most of the Armani codes are eau de parfum. I actually want to collect all of the ones for women, looking into it. There is one that I don't care for. It's Armani code Luna, but I might get it anyway because it's more of a summertime fragrance. So I've sprayed it here. I'm going to let you know what this smells like. So yeah, it definitely smells, the orange blossom is there. Cardamom for sure. Green apple, to be honest with you, green apple I don't necessarily smell too much. I do smell a little bit of lavender. It just smells a little more green on my skin, whereas on the paper it smells more brown. if we're talking about colors having scents, I feel like colors could have scents, and it smells chocolatey, more coffee, like, you know, brown colored things. Whereas this smells more green on my skin. Definitely smell the tonka bean for sure, and the orange blossom. I have to say, it smells like it would complement Armani Code Cashmere quite a bit. It kind of smells like the masculine version of that. So if you've ever smelled that, this is the deeper, less sweet, more leather heavy version of it. So it smells like it without the bunch of flowers that the Armani Code Cashmere has. So I'm gonna come back after a couple hours. I'll let you know what this smells like. Okay, so I'm back, and I've sprayed this about 3 hours ago. I went to go off and do some cleaning, and yeah, it's still kind of there. I have to say the projection is not really there anymore. It's kind of gone away a bit. I do get more of the base notes coming out right now, so I do smell the leather and the tonka bean. That's pretty much all I smell at this point. Yeah, the orange blossom, nutmeg, lavender is gone. Cardamom is still a little bit there. Like, it's got some bit of tickle in my nose, kind of that spice, and of course green apple and green mandarin are gone. That's only like what I smelled in the last, like, the first like 20 minutes of it. So I have to say this fragrance is really, really nice. It is a fragrance that you are thinking about getting your partner for the holidays and they like gourmand scents, totally go for it. It's definitely more on the gourmand side. It doesn't smell like clean. It doesn't smell peppery. It doesn't smell like vetiver. It just smells like leather and warm and coffee-like. It just smells like what you would wear if you're wearing a leather jacket on a cold like day. It's freezing rain. I just really like it. I think it's a very cozy, comfy, very sexy fragrance for men. I feel like as a woman, you could wear it as well. It does smell a lot like the Armani Code Cashmere to me. So anyway, thank you for watching my video. And if you want to tune into my next video, I'm going to compare this with the cashmere, and then I will let you know by my words, my first impressions, if it actually is like that. So thank you for watching, and stay safe wherever you are. Bye.